Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to just jump back in, make a quick video about drip. It's been quite a while I haven't been on here. Sorry for, whatever. It's been a while, but I'm back now. So I wanted to make a quick video on just an update on where I'm at with things in terms of drip, in terms of Animal Farm, and what I'm anticipating happening in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks actually. There's a few bullish announcements which actually caused the price of drip to pump up a bit in the last 24 hours. We see here there's quite a pump. So we've had a green day. Over the last 24 hours we've had, oh you guys probably don't see, over the last 24 hours we've had about a 20% pump in price, which is pretty significant given that the last couple of weeks have been really a downtrend since May 20th. Well, we were at 16, but we went downhill from there. In the last couple of weeks, I know we're in a bear market, so things have been delayed quite a bit, and there's some delays in the development of some projects, but I know that Forex is working really hard backstage. So anyways, I just want to jump back in, talk about the pump. I mean, it's pretty bullish. People are buying buying significant amounts, like $600, $400, $3,000. People are buying drip because a lot of people are accumulating in their wallets. Some people are just depositing in the faucet. So let's do a quick update. Yesterday the price of drip was about $9. Now it's about $13. So we've seen it consistently go up. It went to $10, $11, $11.50, $12, $12.50, and now 13.3, which is pretty good. It's still going up. You see, it just went up from 13.37 to 13.38. It's not significant. We're not out of the gutters yet, but it's a nice move, and I think a lot of people have mentioned this before. But if we keep the $10 to $15 range in the next little while, I think we should see some fear of missing out coming into the scene. We should see some people aping in and have a lot more buys that are like $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. Some people have put in like a few hundred BNBs buys into this in the last few days, and the last few hours, sorry. And I think it could keep some momentum. I think us on Twitter, we should really be talking about this a bit more. The community should get back on track. We should pump up the price a bit more. Anyway, so my reservoir, I've been dollar cost averaging, so I'm still at 0.083 drops. That's about a bit over 1 BNB in there, but I'm using that. I'm generating about like $5 to $10 per week in rewards that I'm using for BNB. Today, actually, the second time today, I withdrew some money from my BUSD crops farmer. I withdrew around, this was $21. It went down to 17 because for 48 hours I wasn't withdrawing anything. I'm not really gonna talk about this too much because some days it just keeps going, some days it doesn't keep going. But then the last couple of days I went from $9 up to $21 in 1 week. So I need to really test this out for a while before I ask you guys to jump in. But I've used $54 out of this for BNB fees, which is pretty good, right? So right now, what do I have? Right now I have 0.12, which is about $35 or $30, and that's all fees that I've accumulated from here. And my initial deposit was $148. It's up to $800 now because I've been hiring more and more farmers. But $54 in BNB fees is not something I would complain about. Okay, so right now my faucet, I have 195 deposits, which is incredible, and I start feeling that more and more and more. I do have 13 team members now, which I'm super pumped about. If you guys are looking for a team, I'm gonna leave my referral code below. We usually do one airdrop at the end of each month, which is the last weekend of each month. Basically, I'm accumulating for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and then airdropping that to the whole team, just dividing that equally. Essentially 195. I make about 2 drip a day, like 1.95 drip per day that I'm hydrating on a consistent basis. In maybe 2-3 days I should be at about 200. I'll post about that on Twitter. You guys should follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with the most frequent information. We're at 1081. So you see here on May 28, which was May 28, about 1 week and a few days ago, I was at 177. What happened really is that in that week to week and a half, I was really trying to airdrop to some buddies, airdrop to my team members. So there was about a period of, and I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a 10 drip giveaway that was done recently. So there was a period of time where I could have accumulated a few drips, maybe about 15 drips, but I did give that away, 15 to 20 drips. I gave that away to some of my friends in the community and some of my team members. So despite that, in a week to a week and a half, I went from 177 drip all the way to 195 drip, which is so good. Like this balance, because of the pump that we've had today, went from 1900 to 2600. So that's $700 in 24 hours as deposits, which I could withdraw 1% of every day. Okay, so 1% of my deposit could be withdrawn every day, no matter how shitty the market is doing. I mean, we all know in the last couple of days the market has been tanking left, right, and center. There's no sign of stopping, and a lot of my day trading buddies are saying that June is going to be bloody. And I really can't, I can't stress how important this period of our life is just because we can dollar cost average. Guys, the concept of dollar cost averaging is so important. Honestly, like I wanted to come on today just to talk about quickly, just to quickly talk about the situation of my drip ecosystem and my garden and my animal farm, but I just wanted to just to drop this concept quickly. Dollar cost averaging really makes you go from a nobody in crypto trading or crypto investing to a whale if you do it correctly. So the period where the market is not doing so well, okay, so coin market cap. So the period where the market is down, right? So like Bitcoin is 30,000, Ethereum 1700, 1800. Look at this. These numbers are not like $287 for a BNB. These numbers are not good. They're not bullish. You know what I mean? Like this was 3.2 trillion a few months ago. Now it's at 1.24. These periods are the periods where if you dollar cost average, just take $50 a week, $50 a month, $50 every 2 months, whatever it is you can afford, and just separate it over some coins that you really like. If it's 50 bucks, put in Bitcoin, put in Ethereum, put in Cardano, put in Polkadot, whatever project you really think is going to be here in the next 3, 4, 5 years. I think Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB, those are coins that I think are going to be here. Bitcoin is not going to return that much of a profit just because it's already such a huge price, but it does influence so many other coins, right? So I would still invest a bit in Bitcoin, not too much. I would heavily invest in Ethereum. I would invest in BNB. I would invest in a little bit in Cardano, a little bit in Solana, Polkadot maybe, Avalanche maybe. If you feel Degen, you can put a bit in Shiba Inu because if it blows up, you can make a few $100. You can make a few $1,000. There's a lot of Project Chronos, a lot of projects that are really good to dollar cost averaging. These projects are going to be so fruitful when we go back into a bull run, okay? And I'm not gonna say this too many times, but I'm actually gonna do dedicated videos on this just because I feel like I've been getting so many DMs of people just asking questions about regular cryptocurrency ecosystems and cryptocurrency, terms and things to watch out for, things they want to get information on. So I am going to do some educational content. If you have any suggestions of things you want to learn about, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to go over that and then see if something I'm familiar with I can talk about. But essentially, I'll be going also over not only day trading stuff and cryptocurrency, like overall trends in the market and how to use a wallet, how to transfer money from an exchange all the way to your MetaMask or your Binance wallet. But I'm also going to be going over the basics of the drip ecosystem. I'm going to go over the basics of the garden. I'm going to go over the basics of the piggy bank and the animal farm. The animal farm I'm probably not going to go into that deeply right now just because the farms and the pools are closed. despite some news from Forex that they are going to be open soon, hopefully. But I'll just do a quick overview of some of the stuff in more detail. Actually, no, not quick overview, sorry. I'm going to go into more detail on specific topics just to make educational playlists on my YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, so I'm around 6,000 plants. I'm making about 200 plants per day. Let's look at this quickly. Yeah, about 196 plants per day, making 1 plant per 7 minutes. Assets around 267, it's pretty good. This was $700 when we were at $100 to $125 zone, right? But once we keep this bullish momentum going, then I'm pretty sure this $200 is going to turn into 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. That's earning me 3% per day. And there are different strategies that you could take to take some profits. What I'm going to be focused on is as of 6,000. Okay, so what I'll be doing is once I reach 6,000 plants, I'm going to start planting 5 days, the 5 days a week, and then on the weekends I'll take that balance and I'll just store that in my wallet, keep storing that in my wallet until the animal farm launches, and I'm going to stake my drip BUSD into the animal farm to earn more to earn more pigs, and then stake that in the pig pen to earn more BUSD, and then pair that with more pigs and pair that with more drip, and then, you know, just move some money around in the ecosystem. And I honestly cannot wait for the whole thing to be live again, just because I can talk about so many other things in more detail. So anyways, let's just hydrate these plants together. Plant these plants together before I end today's video. Perfect. So for those who don't know, it's not really complicated. You'll see here a button that says plant seeds, compound. Then you confirm it with your MetaMask. Then you have to confirm it with your, well, I have a ledger that's set up and it automatically asks a connection to be approved through my ledger before being approved on my ledger device. So I always have to open that connection bridge. And then on my ledger, I just approve it, accept and send, and that's automatically going to connect to my MetaMask and do that compound for me. So it's going to compound 117 plants, you'll see here. Oh, 6,000. There we go. 6,000. Okay, so wow, I didn't think we were gonna get 6,000 today. Okay, that's pretty cool. So 6,000 plants. We're on Wednesday the 8th. So Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna keep planting, and then Saturday and Sunday, I'm not gonna touch it, and I'm gonna take out 400 plants, which are basically, wow, this is cool. 400 plants. Each plant is 5 cents. Let's just calculate that quickly. So 200.533. It's probably going to be like 210 or 200, well, 205 or something by the time it's Saturday. Times 2, that's for Saturday and Sunday, times 0.05. That's going to be 20 bucks. Basically 20 bucks in LPs that I'm going to be taking out, and I'm gonna just keep that in my wallet, and then I'm gonna hydrate Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday do the same thing. That's gonna be another $20 or $21, whatever it is, and at that point I'm just gonna keep doing that until it's time to stake it in the farm, and then on the farm I'll be earning more pigs. But I'll keep you guys updated. This is so exciting for me. I didn't think I was gonna hit 6,000 today. I'm actually super happy. Okay, that's pretty cool. My piggy bank, I actually did that a few hours ago. I compounded for 24 hours. So now, as you see here, the next compound is in 20 hours. I'm earning about... Oh, actually, yeah. This stake, by the way, is ending in 16 hours. So now I'm going to be able to claim this, and then I'm going to be able to airdrop some... well, my only referral here. He's used my referral for 3 different stakes, so I'm going to be airdropping him using this stake over here. The rest of them I'm going to be compounding 5 days. Well, this one and this one is still like a long way to go. I'm going to compound all the way till they unlock. This one over here I'm going to be So I'm gonna feed my truffles 5 days, and I'm gonna be taking them out, selling my truffles 2 times, just like I'm gonna be doing in the garden on Saturday and Sunday. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I am gonna be back with more videos, I promise. There's a few things that I have in mind that I want to do. It's just I'm trying to find some time because there's a little bit of things going on at work, and then there's a few things going on at home, and then I'm just trying to find some time to make these videos. I really enjoy making them, and I wish I can make some more, but I'll find some time and make some more videos. One last thing I wanted to just mention: even though the price of pigs went from 220 to 103, the price of drip went from 192 in November all the way to $13 right now. I'm still making money every day. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. I'm making 1% over here. That's like $26 a day. I'm making over here. Where am I? I'm making over here in the piggy bank about $70 a day, right? I'm making in the garden, I'm making, I don't even know, 200. So I'm making like 10 bucks per day here. This is in a downtrend. I'm making over 100 bucks per day in a crypto market that's crashing. Just imagine when drip goes back up, okay? Just imagine when drip goes back up. If you see this on a daily basis, okay? If you see this like it was over here, like when I joined drip, I was over here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where I was. I was like here. I was like I was here, okay? January 17th. I was here, and then I experienced this. And trust me, it's something you want to have in your life, okay? So anyways, I'm going to leave all the links below. If you want to join, you can join the Faucet. You can join with my referral. So you can just go over here on your Faucet, over here, enter my buddy address, and then connect. And then that's it. Join the team. I'll invite you to the Discord. Invite you to the Telegram group, and then we'll chat, okay? If you guys have any questions, please DM me on Twitter, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.